What's good, YouTube? So I want to talk about my takes going into next year, even though it's not much stuff to talk about right now. My first take will be Jalen Johnson will average 20, 10, and 5 assists next year for the Atlanta Hawks. He's going to be the second option with DeJounte Murray being out, and he's going to have the ball in his hands more. So I for sure expect 4 points and 1.5 assist jump with DeJounte being gone. And also, Clint Capella minutes and rebounds been dropping year after year, so I also expect him to at least get one more rebound. If he's not averaging 10 rebounds, he can at least get close with like 9 something. So it's like, it's possible. And my second take will be that Golden State will miss the playoffs and the play-in as a whole. Now, yes, Draymond missed time last year, but they also just lost Klay Thompson, and I think that offense is not going to be the same. Kuminga and Potts will be getting better, but I don't think it's going to be enough to where they're going to be better than Houston. And then on top of that, with Houston getting better, the Clippers got worse, but they still going to be in that play-in range of where Golden State is going to be at. Now, I do think they still going to win 40 to 45 games, but the West so stacked, they just not going to make the play-in my opinion. My third take is that Orlando will upset somebody in the playoffs and Paolo Banchero will make an all-NBA team. With the Magic adding KCP to the team, I expect them to win 50 games as well. With adding the 2-time champion in KCP, they will also get better as a team because their young guys are just going to get better and learn off the experiences in the playoffs. The year before last, they won 34 games, and just last year they won 47, so they can win a couple more to get 50. Suggs will be able to continue to be an all-NBA defender. Franz will also get better. I don't know if he will be an all-star this upcoming year, but he will for sure get better. But the main thing will be Paolo. Their defense will continue to carry them, but for their offense to get better, they need to have better shooting. And they could be a conference finals team depending on if Boston is on the other side of the night and if their shooting is good enough. My next take will be that RJ Barrett will have a breakout year with the Toronto Raptors. Will he make the All-Star team and win Most Improved? Most likely not. Because I also said Jalen Johnson is going to have a breakout year and win Most Improved. But RJ is going to have a great year with the Raptors and have the best years of his career. Now, this hot take might be even more hotter because of the talent in the West, mainly the guard talent in the West. But Baines could possibly be an all-star in the West. Every year his career, he's gotten better, but last year, Ja wasn't playing and everybody was hurt. He's probably going to average a couple more points to get to that 25 points per game mark. And having better players around him that he wasn't with last year, he's going to become more efficient. What could keep him from not making it is fan voting and also seeding, but he got the chance of making it. The next player I want to talk about is Zion Williamson. Now, granted, if he's healthy, he could be in the MVP conversations if these things happen. One, the Pelicans going to have to be a top 6 seed in the West. They're stacked as fuck. They're going to have to win 50 games. And he's also have to get his rebounds up a little bit, like 7 to 8. And also, when he's healthy, he should be looking to attack more, averaging close to 30 points. He's capable of doing this shit. I just hope he take the same mindset he had from that last game against the Lakers in the play-in and take it to the next season. The Pelicans went and got better at adding DeJounte Murray. He should be starting at the point guard with CJ coming off the bench. So the defense with DeJounte and Herb Jones in that start lineup is going to be crazy. I'm just hoping he's healthy and his mental is there to want to win, play games, average 30, and attack everybody in the league. Now, the next team I want to talk about is the Bucks in their age. If they're not the oldest team in the league, they for sure a top 3 oldest team in the league. And on top of that, their core guys been dealing with injuries for the past couple seasons now. Now, yes, they went and got a little younger through the draft and got some other role players to replace the players they had from last season. But I don't know how much it will help more than it hurt the age and the injuries that they've been dealing with for the past couple seasons now. Now, I'm not basing none of this off the last season they had, but every team is younger, getting better, and y'all are just older. If the Bucks don't get younger guys that can help with this team right now outside of Gary Trent, I don't see them winning another championship. And then another thing is they don't got the wing defenders for the guys in their conference. They got Paolo to deal with, PG to deal with, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Even Jimmy Butler, they dealt with KD in the past. So it's like they don't got the wing players to compete in the East. Well, let me take the compete part out. I don't think they could win or go to the finals without the wing guys playing in the East. Now, the last take I have is going to be about the Miami Heat and the Jimmy Butler situation. Jimmy is on the last year of his deal, and he just got hurt during the play-in. And I don't think they're going to pay him because of that. And also, they really haven't been getting over the hump either. Now, that part isn't because of him. That's because they haven't been putting a good enough team to get over that hump and win a championship. But it's been long enough to where he's older and y'all need to move past him. And another thing is Bam is going to be coming from the Olympics, so he's going to be a lot better. And then you got good young pieces around Bam with Jaime Jaquez, Jovic, and Tyler Hero. So moving Jimmy Butler and signing trade, getting young pieces around Bam in that core group, you're going to be fine for the future. Now, some of these takes I'm not as confident in. Some of them I could possibly see happening. Some of them I'm for sure 100% think is going to happen. But let me know y'all takes in the comments, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.